This next equation steps you through which amount of that cost is associated to new growth in those areas that were identified. And through this equation, you'll see that the new VMT is brought down to $43.25 per vehicle mile traveled. For an example of what this means in terms of the impact fee schedule that a lot of people are familiar with, a single family detached house would be, is weighted at a VMT per unit of 1.17. When you multiply that by the new cost of VMT, you come up with a net cost of $50.60. I rushed through a lot of material there, and that summed up about 6 months of work as a team. So if there are any questions, I'd be happy to entertain them at this time.
I think we can wait for the public hearing, and we'll call you back up for the questions. Yeah, that's okay with you?
Thank you very much.
We'll go ahead and open the public hearing then on agenda item 11 at this time. Those wishing to make public comment, please step forward, state your name. Remember, there is a 3-minute limit.
My name is Barbara Ellisad. As a private citizen who lives in Sunset Greens. There were 3 roads identified, and it was pretty fast. So, one of them was No Name Road, associated with Sunset Greens. One was Hafen Road, Sunset Greens to Ben Franklin. Could I get a little bit more explanation about those two particular roadways and why they were on the list, I guess, and if they are destined for improvements and what kind of improvements? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
I have a legal question. No Name Road is on private property, and I'm associated with that. Do I need to recuse myself from this?
Yes, if there are questions.
I'm going to recuse myself.
Also, can I make a statement before we go any further?
Ma'am?
Just that the council cannot make any decisions about No Name Road. I just want to make it clear, because it is a private road. It's never been dedicated. So, just so the council remembers that.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah. That, I guess that's why one of my questions is why No Name Road was on the list, because it is a private road, but the city doesn't own it, the state doesn't own it, and so I'm not certain how any public funds could be used to do anything with that road. So I guess that's one of the questions I had about No Name Road. And then the other question is what kind of improvements were from Hafen Lane over to Ben Franklin, because that's quite a stretch around. I don't know how you get from Hafen Lane to Ben Franklin without a whole lot of going through my golf course. Thank you.